Last week, I posed a question. Would you remember the person you voted for as county assembly member or member of the National Assembly? With 158 days to the polls, how would you rate the performance of the 6th Senator, woman representative, National Assembly member, and county assembly member? Would you vote for them again if they presented themselves for election on 9th of August this year? If you would vote them back, what would be your reasons? Will it be because they are vying on your popular political party? Or will it be because they give handouts? Well, the past week, I inquired from some of my friends and contemporaries on what informed their choices at the ballot 5 years ago and what would make them elect those eyeing various elective seats in August this year. Surprise, surprise. A good number of them voted for their MCAs through guesswork. Some cannot even remember who they voted for as National Assembly members or even senators, but they certainly remember who they voted for as president. And reasons for their presidential choices were obvious. Mtu wa kwetu, leader wa chama ile nina support. Usual expected reasons. Very little to do with policies, ideologies, manifesto, you know. Now, with 158 days to the election, I want to challenge us. Let us do better than we did in 2017. Between now and the election date, we have an opportunity to closely scrutinize the candidates, their ideas, policies, and promises. And we can only do this if we shed the tribal lenses, the party euphoria, and the guesswork on election date. Would you, for example, remember just 3 key highlights of the manifesto presented by your presidential candidate of choice? If you can't, no worries, you're not alone. I bumped into a video on Twitter posted by a handle at 82,000 solutions. I would love to share that video with you.
Yule ametusaidia nini? Ameangalia watoto ya masikini, amepatia wakijana kazi, wasichana nini, mambo yote kwa area hii yote. Ile kitu mimi naomba, usikimbilie hii pesa. Tuumie mwaka 5, tuchukue mtu mbaya tunaumia mwaka 5 vile tumeumia wakati hii yote. Tuchague kuongozi ambayo anakuja kutusaidia. Usikimbilie pesa shilingi 1,000, 100, unakimbilia pesa. Kimbilia uchague mtu kuongozi ambao unakuja kuongoza Waturkana na mali popote uiko Turkana yote.
Well, that old man is Wesley Loyoi from Esanyanite in Turkana County. Pure wisdom. I agree with him 100%. Usikimbilie pesa shilingi 1,000, 100, kimbilia mtu atatuongoza. End of quote. If you elect a person as your MCA, MP, governor, or president because you received 1,000 shillings from that person as pointed by Mzee Loyoi, you will simply be trading your birthright for a bowl of lentil stew like Esau did to Jacob, as outlined in the book of Genesis chapter 25, verses 29 to 34. And it will be worse for you. Let us do some math. 1,000 shillings divide by 60 months, which is 5 years, a term of parliament, translates to 16 shillings per month. Divide it further by 30 days. You will have sold your right to good leadership for 50 cents. Just imagine 50 cents. I won't even do the math. If you receive 100 shillings to elect your MP, governor, senator, woman rep, MCA, or president. And while at it, not all members of parliament in the 12th parliament are failures. Some have done an excellent job in their constituencies. Some MCAs have done very well in their wards, just like some governors have done well in their counties. Don't be tempted to vote out the performing MCAs, MPs, or even governor, merely because they do not belong to the party that is popular in your region. Of what benefit will be a lethargic lawmaker in your ward or constituency, or a stealing governor, elected on your popular party's choice. Do not just vote out, vote in. That is what choices are also about. Picking the best of the candidates on the ballot paper. Ama namna gani? That's my punchline.